Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. Today is our Sunday race day, I guess, doubleheader race day because of the stupid rain special. And yeah, so we're going to start off here and explain what this video is. It's a review of the special finishes for the Chase Elliott Daytona road course win. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to slide this off to the side. We're going to talk about the win card and the sticker that come with each of these cars. So here we go. We've got Chase Elliott, Go Bowling 235 winner. Let's see, led 34 laps. There was only 65 total. 0.2 of a second win. There's a winner sticker there. And yeah, it was the first race at the Daytona road course, and he pretty much dominated it. He and Truex had the best two cars, but it looked like his was significantly better. All right, so the next thing we're going to look at is the quantities. So first things first, this one here, 122. That's the color chrome box. All right, let's see here. Liquid color, 1 of 167. So actually more liquid color than color chrome. That's different. Almost never used to be like that. All right, so the raw version is 1 of 79. And then our last version is going to be the Galaxy version. And that one is going to be 1 of, if I can look at it here. What does that say? 1 of 80? Yes, 1 of 80. So there's 79 of one, 80 of the other. Weird. Wonder who that one person that got one, not the other was. Anyway, so those are the quantities. I don't remember what the standard finish quantity is. But we're going to go ahead and take a look at these finishes side by side. I think that's enough of them. So anyway, let's see the main key details we're looking at. So here's the paint scheme. You can see up top we got some race marks up there. Some marks over here on the door. Nose is just fine. And then the right side's got a few marks over there. The blue is the main color that's going to be changing. So you can kind of see there's blue up here, blue up the back. And then the decals, which is the 9s, those will not change. So let's go ahead and start. We'll set that off to the side. Let's go ahead and start with our liquid color, my personal favorite finish for these types of things. And you can see the blue. That is what it looks like. You can see it gets kind of brighter, gets a little shinier. The numbers, as I said, will stay the same, but back here on the back, you can also see the bright, shiny blue. If it was an all-blue car, it would obviously look really good, but this one still looks pretty darn solid. So you can see that bright blue on the hood there. Probably my personal favorite, but I do have one other one that I really like. So the metallic liquid blue is probably one of my favorites, but that is the liquid finish there. The next finish we're going to look at is called the chrome finish. It is basically what it sounds like, chrome. So you can see it's a blue chrome. This is one of the most common finishes since back in like 2002, I think they were starting to do these, and they've stuck around ever since. So you can see the chrome version here. It's a dark blue, but it's just, you know, the blue is the chrome. Obviously the numbers are not, but then over here on the back we've got more chrome blue. So the chrome blue finish is solid. It doesn't look terrible, but it is darker. Especially like Kane's Farmers Atlanta win is another one of those that is dark. I have it in the chrome finish. So yeah, but it is definitely darker. So the next one is Galaxy. We've seen this before on a couple of different types, but this one is on the blue. Looks okay. It does by no means look bad, but the thing about a Galaxy car is they look better on the darker cars. The dark Kelly Blue Book car, the black Hooters Night Owl car, the black Jimmy Johnson Ally car. That's where the Galaxy really kicks off. It doesn't look bad in this situation, but it definitely doesn't excel to the same degree. So you can see it's just basically a lot of sparkles, and the color of the actual paint actually ends up a little bit brighter looking just because of all the sparkles in it. But you can see it's down obviously across the hood here, and then also on this back side. So that is what we're going to see for I'm forgetting the name, the Galaxy. Now, this is the first time I've had this last finish. This is the raw finish, and I haven't actually gotten one of these before at all. And I'm not gonna lie, it reminds me of a different type, but I'll explain it when I look. So this is the raw finish. As you can see, it is actually like a bare brushed metal almost, is what this reminds me of. But it's supposed to be a raw metal with no color to it. You can see it on the back here as well. It looks like stainless steel, really. They may as well just call this one steel finish, stainless steel, because that's what it is. It looks like stainless steel. So you can see on the front, kind of a stainless steel look behind the Napa logo, but it is still shiny, so it's like a stainless steel with a coat over the top. And obviously the same goes back here on the back of the car. Still looks like it's a stainless steel color. So that is the raw. It's supposed to be kind of a basically like raw steel, but with a clear coat on it. And it looks pretty solid, but obviously with a blue car, it's a little harder to kind of get that difference. So. All right, let's back these suckers up a little bit. And let's go ahead and compare them side by side. So when we're looking at these 5 right here, there we go. Got them. I can barely get them all in frame. It's really close. But anyway, when you're comparing them side by side, like I said in the other videos, the black and the darker colors tend to do well in the Galaxy finish and not as well in the liquid or chrome. But what I have found is that with the colors, the greens, the blues, the reds, the yellows, even purple, those tend to do well in the liquid and in the chrome, and then less in the Galaxy. So the Galaxy is almost exclusively for black, gray, dark colored cars. The maroons, not maroons. Yeah, I guess a maroon would work. The navy blues, the dark colors. The ones that are brighter, more color, more vibrancy, like I said, like the blues, the greens, the orange, the yellows, the good grief, I'm looking up here, bright purple. You know, those do well in the liquid finish. Chrome is basically middle of the road on all of them. Doesn't look terrible. I think liquid's my personal favorite in some situations. No, and then you get to raw. Now, raw is, in my opinion, a finish that will only work in very select circumstances. This is not one of those circumstances. It doesn't look terrible, but it doesn't look great. Where does raw work? Raw will work good in most black, literally black, white, or gray, because there's no color to raw. So it needs to be a car that had no color. Cars that this reminds me of, again, Jimmy Johnson Ally. Any other completely black, white, or gray car. I'm thinking the Jimmy Johnson Final Ride in raw will look good. So if I were to pick right now, Jimmy Johnson's Final Ride, I'm going to pick those 3. I think these 3 are all going to look good. I think liquid is my first choice, Galaxy my second, raw the third, chrome the fourth. But I think that's the one car that'll work with all of them. It's a great car. Gray works good in liquid, chrome, Galaxy, raw. Chase Elliott's Phoenix win. I'm not going to pick the raw. I'm not going to pick the Galaxy first. I'm probably going to pick the liquid color and the chrome first. Now, again, I have all of them coming, so we'll get to take a look at them when they come in, but that is generally what I'm looking at. So when you're trying to pick this car out, say you're looking at the Roval cars, the Martinsville cars for Chase, or maybe you're looking for Joey Logano's dirt win, or someone else's win from this year. That is kind of the good rule book to go by. For a color, this tends to be my favorite. And then when it comes to more of a dark, a black, a white, the Galaxy tends to move towards the top. So, but anyway, that is pretty much going to wrap up the review on this one. I'll have to get this one put back in its case, and the rest of these are heading over to the eBay page. So if you're interested in that, link is in the description. Also, the link to the RAS Diecast website. That is my own website, so you can check out newer releases over there. And if there's something you're looking at getting that maybe you can't find, shoot me a message. I'll see if I can get a hold of it and get it for you. So anyway, that'll wrap up the video, though. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully we have a good day, no rain for the Cup and Xfinity race today. But anyway, that'll wrap it up. Thanks for watching. This has been Race Craze, and we'll see you in the next Diecast review.